When you think of the Miami Heat, a few things come to mind: gritty defense, relentless effort, and a culture built on toughness. But if you glance at their trophy case, it's clear the team hasn't always been crowned with glory as often as their intensity might suggest. Sure, the Heat have had their moments: 3 NBA titles, a dominant era with the big three of LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. But since that golden period ended, success has been harder to come by. The last few years have been a roller coaster for Miami fans. Playoff runs have been impressive, yet they have consistently fallen short of the ultimate goal: the NBA championship. However, there's an intriguing shift happening in South Beach, and it might be the start of something big. At the center of this change, an unexpected star: Tyler Herro. The Heat's gritty identity and their recent struggles. The Miami Heat are synonymous with toughness, led by Jimmy Butler since his arrival in 2019. Butler brought with him a fierce mentality and a champion's mindset. His leadership helped the Heat reach the NBA Finals in 2020 during the bubble season, sparking hope that Miami was once again on the cusp of greatness. But the reality since then has been far more complex. Despite remaining competitive and even making another finals appearance in 2023, the Heat haven't captured the title. Behind the scenes, tension has simmered, especially between Butler and Heat president Pat Riley. Whispers about contract disputes, leadership clashes, and locker room dynamics created uncertainty around the team's future. Some might have seen this as a distraction, but it may have inadvertently pushed the franchise to rethink and recalibrate. Tyler Herro. From supporting role to franchise leader. Enter Tyler Herro. When Herro burst onto the scene as a rookie in 2020, his 37-point explosion against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals grabbed everyone's attention. The 20-year-old's confidence, skill, and fiery attitude made him an instant fan favorite. Herro wasn't just a shooter. He was a playmaker, a capable ball handler, and even showed flashes of solid defense. But following that breakout performance, things didn't go exactly as planned. Herro struggled to consistently replicate that level of dominance, and critics began to doubt him. His name became common in trade rumors, often mentioned as a potential piece to move in pursuit of bigger stars like James Harden or Donovan Mitchell. Meanwhile, Butler's star power and the team's win-now approach cast Herro in a secondary role, limiting his chances to shine. The 2024 season, Tyler Herro's breakout year. This season, everything changed. Tyler Herro has taken his game to new heights, posting career-best averages in points, assists, and rebounds. More importantly, he has become Miami's go-to offensive weapon, leading the team with poise and consistency. In recognition of his outstanding play, Herro earned an All-Star nod, cementing his status as a bona fide NBA talent. Even more remarkable, he's achieved this without Jimmy Butler being the focal point, as Butler's role and presence on the team have evolved. How has Herro elevated his game? What's driving Herro's remarkable improvement? A key factor is his ability to turn defensive attention into an advantage. Opponents now know he's the Heat's primary scoring threat, so they often focus their defense on stopping him. But instead of being overwhelmed, Herro uses this pressure to create opportunities for his teammates. His assist numbers, averaging about 5 per game, highlight his growth as a playmaker. He's not just scoring points, he's orchestrating the offense, reading defenses, and finding open teammates. This versatility makes him incredibly difficult to guard. Offensively, Herro's skill set is wide-ranging. He's one of the league's best shot creators, able to pull up from deep or blow by defenders with quick dribble moves. His footwork and ability to create separation are top tier, allowing him to punish defenses when they falter. Additionally, he's lethal off the ball, using screens and moving effectively to get open looks. The numbers don't lie. Herro's statistical leap this season is eye-popping. He's averaging around 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game while shooting an efficient 47% from the field, 38% from three-point range, and 85% from the free throw line. More impressively, Herro has revamped his shot selection. He's attacking the rim more aggressively, with nearly 30% of his shots now coming from the paint, up from just 18% in previous seasons. His three-point shooting volume and accuracy have surged too, with about 10 attempts per game at a 40% clip, placing him among the elite shooters in NBA history. In fact, if he keeps up this pace, Herro could become only the 4th player ever to average at least 4 made threes per game on 40% shooting, joining legends like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Damian Lillard. The next brisk.